I got a new toy. Meta glasses. So I've already taken the pictures. This has got 2 lead lines. Insulator there, no test station. Insulator here with a test station, with the shunt, with bond wires. Those are all questions on the form. I got this fancy thing here, table with the legs cut off. With a cut off tote on it so everything's in one spot. Sometimes it's too bright out, so I got my umbrella here. Throw a little shade. You can jam that right there, but I don't need it right now. So to start off with, this is number 51. Make sure I'm on the right one. These first 3 questions are insulated, yes or no, test station, yes or no. Tests lead to each side of the insulator, yes or no. So yes, yes, yes. And then what did you use to check the insulator? IC for insulator checker. Then the next 4 are bond wire present, yes or no. Type of bond, solid or resistance. Shunt present, yes or no. Bond wire CAD welded or mechanical. So this one is yes, S, Y, mechanical. Next thing you do is in as is conditions, you need to on and off going through here. So we want to make sure this current is getting on the well casing, returning back to the pipeline. So make sure that's on DC. This is a negative number, so that means I have it on backwards, and that's right because it's facing, if you follow the wires, it's facing back towards the well. So 1.620 in the on, so call it 1620 and 250, 0.250, 1620 and 250. Go here, 1.620, 0.250. Then you got to jumper that out, which really it's already jumpered, but there's a little resistance in the shunt. So you jumper that out, do the same thing. It's going to be real similar, but maybe a little higher usually. 1620, 275. 1620, 275. Now next, it wants the Swain meter. So, Swain meter is pretty user-friendly. Sometimes it doesn't get real good connection here and here, so I like to squeeze, tap it a little bit. And all I do is click that on and it does an auto zero. And then we're waiting for that ready light to come on. Oh, and by the way, you got to take that jumper off. You're going to do that every other damn time. Wait for it to zero. Ready light is on. And they only want the on here. So 1610. It was 1620 with that. Since there's 2 lead lines, gotta do the same thing over here. Turn it off, turn it back on. Hold it 6 inches away, perpendicular to the pipe. Wait for it to zero. The ready light will come on. Ready. Usually not much. Almost zero. I'm going to call it 0.005. That's done. So I put in the notes here 1610 plus 0.005 for a total of 1615 that I put over here in this column, 1.615. Then it's a series of ons and offs. So done with that, done with that. I'm going to start on the pipeline side. Make sure my cursor's in the right spot here. Pipeline with it connected. 1368, 1087. 1368, 1087. Now it wants the well side. 1347, 1090. 1347, 1090. Now it wants it, those same two again, with this disconnected. So I'm on the well side. 1145, 1127 on the well side. 1145, 1127. Now it wants the pipeline side. $15.47, $10.42. 15. Nope. 15.47, 10.42. That's all the reads. The only thing there is left to do is this right here. Insulator good, yes or no. And I broke the tips off of that. So with this disconnected, I cheat a little bit so I don't have to slam those into each side of the valve, or to the flange, I mean. I'll give it a little with that thing. Turn it on. Make sure it's working. Let's stick that right in yonder. Should be good, but I do this to make sure, yep, it's working, and I had good contact there. Do that with both of these. That one's good. Yep, I had good contact there. So, yes. And then over here in the notes, because it has 2 lead lines and 2 insulators, I write both good. That one's done. So I change it to green. Save every time. Bingo. Bango bongo. Let's back up there. Done with that. Done with that. Hook the bond back up. Come on now. Watch me struggle. Oh, watch me struggle. Boom. Roasted. On to the next one.